Hello friends, be one success, keep winning, keep shining. Today's topic is, why are so many people unhappy and unsatisfied with life? This is a question that came from one of my friends, and this is your answer, brother. Why are so many people unhappy? Number one, you have to understand what happiness is to realize that most people don't really value to learn how to be happy. Number two, most of us have so many expectations of life, and when those expectations are not fulfilled, we feel as if life is always against us. We feel as if we've been betrayed, or maybe we've been disappointed by life. And the next question is not being aligned. What does alignment mean? You may say. Alignment is the ability to be in a place where you can test yourself in uncomfortable situations. Meaning you are able to produce the best result that also helps you grow. That's alignment. When you know that you're in something that you truly love, you truly passionate about, and you're truly growing in. Most of us are very comfortable staying where we are because we don't want to embrace change. Happiness is not a guarantee, but joy is. You can always find pockets of joy in different things. It doesn't mean that you don't have to feel sad. You know, let's say you have your friend and your friend just had a bad doctor's appointment, and they told them that they have a certain kind of condition or disease that is really destroying their body on a daily basis. Let's say cancer, or let's say they have other kind of mental issues they're going through. You have to be sad about that stuff, because without sadness, you can never know what joy is. Without pain, life would not have a purpose. So purpose comes from pain. But your pain should always be your preparation for better. Should also show you how strong you are. So I want to tell you today, you may not be satisfied, you may not be happy, but you have 100% success in surviving all your unhappy moments and all your unsatisfying moments. So you're still a winner in your life. So do not allow what is happening today to determine what is going to continuously happen to you in the future. So you can learn the skill of happiness. You can learn how to be happy at small things. So that's why last time I talked about something called the dichotomy of leadership, or what you may even think of the dichotomy of control. You know, most of us tend not to understand things we can control and things we can't control. So let's say, for example, you woke up in the morning and it rained. You can't control that it's going to rain on a day you're planning a picnic. So what do you do when it rains and you had not planned for it to rain? You make sure that you prepare yourself to now be joyful in the rain. Is it easy? No, it's not easy, because most of us, including myself, we tend to think of the negative side of life more prominently than the positive side of life. There is a very good saying in the Bible, and also this has been written in many books: as you think, so shall you be. As the man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you think that your life is really bad, if you think that your life is really unsatisfying, if you think that your life is really unhappy, if you think that your life is not worth it, it's not going to be worth it, because you are totally engineering your body to feel unhappy. So happiness is a skill. Learning to appreciate those small pockets of things that are appreciable. That's why I would say the first thing when you're really unhappy, don't try to get to be happy, or to go out and try to quench that that sadness. Try to feel it. Try to say, why am I unhappy? Why am I unhappy? What is going on here? What are some things in my life are not aligned? You know, you may be pursuing a PhD, but you really love to farm and you don't want a PhD. But why are you pursuing a PhD if you want to be a farmer? You know, if a PhD is something that you're looking for and you really want to do it, great. But if you don't want to do it and you're being forced to do it, don't do it. Align yourself with who you are. That's the number one part of being happy. When you're aligned, everything that comes to you, you know what to control, what is not in your control. Then you become very stoic about your decisions, to be content or to be discontented, to be at ease or to be in dysfunction or dis-ease. That's why you find that somebody can fly off the handle when they're serving a customer and the customer asks for something but they don't have it. Instead of saying, oh, we don't have it at this moment, somebody says, I'm done with this. Is that the right response for any challenge? No, it's not. But do you have to tell other people how to respond? No. But how do you know how to respond to situations? You have to make sure that you can trust yourself. Most of us are not happy because we cannot truly trust ourselves that we will love ourselves with or without the things that we are looking for in life. Can you still love yourself when you're failing? Can you still love yourself when you're struggling? Can you still love yourself when everyone else around you is not on your side? To answer the question, the reason as to why so many people are not happy and the reason why so many people are unsatisfied, it doesn't mean it's that all the world problems are on their side. There is somebody who said, if all the world had a bucket and we all threw our troubles and problems in that bucket, you'd literally take your problems and run away. Because every other person's problems may be even greater than your own. So be willing to learn how to extract lessons from your pain, and be willing to learn how to identify where you're not being aligned. Don't just go into the whims of running away from your pain. Try to understand that pain and perform through it and make sure that you can extract the best joy that you can. So keep winning, keep shining. Make sure that you are self-honest. Be honest with yourself, and your joy is on the way. Subscribe, like, keep winning, keep shining.